venue camera.
Yeah, we got Meow and JdAsH here.
Yes, so that'd be Game & Watch and...
Usually Joker. I've seen him with some other picks, though.
As I was going to say, you see a lot more of JdAsH than I do.
Yeah. I saw him playing Pokemon Trainer in this bracket, but it was just his round 1, so maybe he was feeling more comfortable.
Yeah, he played Planted in round 1.
Yeah.
So that would make sense.
Yeah, a little bit.
All right, some other results. Rap in round 2, awaiting winner of Money Mike and Mr. Patch. Blue, Sparky Force now plays Resident F-Bird Greninja Blue.
Yes, yes.
For a chance to go to round 3 and face the winner of this set. Okay, it's going to be the Cloud.
Okay.
This will be interesting.
Yeah, I do feel like a similar play style to a Joker, perhaps. You know, you do have the meter you're trying to build, and then you're always just going to look for those back airs for the kills anyway. But we're going to see the Game & Watch get the train started here with the Nair up air combos.
Yeah, we saw with Chironi before, like Cloud can do a lot. He just has to have the ability to do it. And Game & Watch, no stranger to not letting the opposition play the game they intend to.
Yeah.
He's very crafty, deceptive. Call him what you will. He has a lot of get off me tools.
Oh yeah, that's like his thing. We already see the limit gained and spent already. A huge down air will catch Meow at the ledge, taking that stock early. That sent lead is not meaning anything there. You get dunked.
Not quite. Game & Watch being one of the top 5 lightest characters in the game. We saw some of the other two with Suit and that's a dead Cloud
for sure.
Way down there. But JdAsH not bothered too much by it, going right back on the offensive.
Yeah, you do have to kind of. It's like weird with Game & Watch where like you want to stay kind of aggressive with him, but he's so good at responding to aggression with his out of shield options. You can't just let him, sit back and. Well, I guess like what can he do, Chef? But still.
Yeah, but everyone and their dog knows the range of Chef, so it's very easy to maneuver around and predict.
Okay, it's a tough spot here for Meow. Has to go very low. JdAsH going out there at the limit, but great tech.
Yep. Had to use that limit at some point. He was getting into the last 5 seconds.
Yeah. So he's going to stand on stage, charge it up again.
So credit to Meow for hanging out a lot as he could.
Oh, stocks there.
Wheeling seeing DBZ.
Okay, no, even game. Both of them kind of just trading stocks back and forth this whole first game.
Yeah, it's very. This is reminiscent of how the last set we had on stream with Sparking Force and Marcio. No one player really having a lead.
Goes very high there with recovery. Retakes center stage. Didn't want to mess with the Game & Watch off stage there at all.
So much damage from that up air.
That could be it here with the back air for sure.
Yeah, it's a dive Cloud.
Yeah.
Very good with the back air. So Meow up 1-0.
Yep.
We're waiting for the scoreboard to update.
Gotcha.
All good.
We'll see if it's a character swap for JdAsH, but
definitely have a change of scenery in regular Battlefield.
He's sticking on the Cloud. It looks pretty good. I mean, just needs to, get more consistent stocks and avoid those Game & Watch edge guards if at all possible.
For sure. Didn't have to see a whole lot of them just on how back and forth that game was, but that is definitely going to be a key to victory for JdAsH.
Yeah. Both with good up B is out of shield, Careful with the landing shield pressure. How much do we get here? Nice air dodge. And, oh my god. Good tech to get out of that situation. Looking very scary for JdAsH.
Yeah, would have been an early stock if not the case.
Already going to have the limit here in just a second. See if he gets forced to use it off stage. Is going to be able to jump high above the up airs. It's a bit of a benefit of Battlefield where, you have a platform to land on sooner to get those up airs off of you. Oh my god.
Limit climb hazard. A decent amount of damage, but
yeah.
Meow hanging in there.
There's the back air. That's what Cloud is going to be looking for here, especially against a lighter character. Those early stocks.
Yeah, very nice maneuvering around that down smash. Limit cross slash, solid bit of damage. JdAsH looking a lot better here, starting out this game number 2.
No way you can grab out of that. But that's the jump gone. Oh no. Yep. That's for sure dead.
Yep. He was already dead. You didn't need to do that, man.
Just making sure he didn't somehow charge all of his limit meter at once.
He had a third of limit, unless we're running the game here.
You never know.
True. We do have a couple other. It's very in a different reality. So a lot of damage from Meow, but JdAsH a little bit on the defensive now, making it very Meow making it, as it is against the Game & Watch up air, difficult to find the landing spot, even with triplats.
Yeah, he's just gonna have to use the limit because it was about to run out.
But he's gonna use it back and pull out bucket, and that's nearly full. Doesn't matter. Up smash is gonna kill.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Meow can basically just time out the limit by juggling you. So it's like, oh, wanted to get a fancy kill there, bring Meow down with him. I don't think he would have died at 0, but
no. But it would have drug him down enough for him to not recover.
Yeah, maybe he was getting aggressive.
Yep. I definitely agree with it to a point, but dead even last stock here. JdAsH needs to find that rhythm he was in earlier if he wants to force a game 3.
Yep. Could be difficult. May have to use the limit. Is able to air dash through. Meow dropping that edge guard.
He has time on his side. He's got to use it though. This bit of limit cross slash not quite enough. That was 50%.
There's another hit on that move. It would have probably killed the extra percent.
Yeah.
Meow just barely hanging on to 80%.
It was only the last 2 hits as opposed to the normal 5, as you see there. Another demonstration of the side B.
Okay, another up B out of shield. Getting this percent here. Meow is for sure in a kill percent. We see JdAsH immediately trying to get those reverse aerials.
Yeah, trying to he can at him, but there we go.
A little bit greedy there on the top blast zone.
Yep. And our first match of round 2 goes to game 3. So solid adaptation from JdAsH. See how the decisive game is going to go. It is Meow's turn to counterpick.
Gonna go to Hollow.
Understandably so.
Yeah.
Solid counterpick stage for Game & Watch.
He's gonna have a bit of a shorter top blast zone, which Cloud is gonna like a little bit more with the, as we saw, the up air, maybe some up smash kills. Game & Watch not really known for coming off the top. So we'll see. Except I guess his up smash, but we haven't seen it much from Meow.
No, we've maybe seen it once. Starting out very similar to the previous games in this set.
Yeah, JdAsH doing a good job controlling the neutral here against the Game & Watch. He's going to be brought to limit after that jab. Immediate the cross slashes, but not going to be able to punish that. You have to parry that last hit. Want a guaranteed punish.
Missed air dodge there, unfortunate. But
tough spot with the Game & Watch up airs again. How much has he taken just from that move?
Yeah, good air dodge there to finally land after being juggled in the air for quite a few seconds.
The limit does give him a bit more airspeed. It's going to be a bit easier to get down from those juggles, but he's going to have to use the limit here to recover. Oh my god, the chef coming in to delay it.
A little scary situation there, but fortunate for JdAsH that he remains alive. Not for much longer.
Yeah. Nice dash attack catching that. 2-frame recovery. So, Meow able to take the first stock. Oh, thought he went a bit too far.
Just a bit.
Trying to catch the jump out of shield. Again, can't just be forward airing that Game & Watch shield without getting punished.
No, Meow's taking full advantage of it. JdAsH kind of slipping a little bit here, not what you want to see.
Full. Just eats the hit of the climb hazard and just sends JdAsH right back down.
Yeah, Meow living there, great DI. Down 2 stocks. on his winner's life.
And we're just really seeing the Game & Watch game plan, especially against a character like Cloud, where a linear recovery is exactly what Game & Watch would like to see.
Yep. Easily exploitable, easily readable, all of the above.
Coming down, taking his time, doesn't mess with the limit. Oh my god, gets through with the nair.
Wow, that's
Crazy.
No, that was.
I did not know that could happen.
Yeah, I was gonna say was that possible?
I guess just the perfect timing. You just slip through the slashes.
Some things in this game make no sense.
Yeah, that's what
It's definitely one of them. I'll be looking into that later. For sure.
Bees again, gets that fair out of there. Now, if JdAsH can find a stock with this limit, that would bring him back in this game.
Halfway through the timer.
It's going to use the Blade Beam for some percent. Meow not ready for it.
Yeah.
Chef beating out that Blade Beam. That is dead with the F tilt.
Threw that chair at him, and Meow moves on to round number 3. So very well played. JdAsH, very solid game number 2, but Meow gonna win out in the end.
Yeah, that Game & Watch really just came into form there. Not much Cloud can do about it, off stage especially, as we saw some really nice edge guards there. Game 3 from Meow. And I believe next on stream we'll be having Nyx and Coltman.